Andrew lived with his wife, Ava, and their 2 sons. James was in grade 4. He was very sensible and never got too close to strangers. Johnny was in grade 1 and had a very friendly nature. He loved to talk to everyone, even strangers. Andrew and Ava were always worried about him.
Johnny, don't be friendly with strangers.
They told him again and again. But Johnny laughed and ignored them. One evening, James was taking a bath. Johnny sat in the kitchen, enjoying his noodles. Ava was washing dishes. Suddenly, the doorbell rang.
Who can it be?
Ava whispered, wiping her hands. Johnny jumped up and ran.
Johnny! Don't open the door! I'm coming!
Ava called out. But Johnny didn't listen. He opened the door. A courier boy stood outside.
Hi,
Johnny said happily. The boy smiled.
Hello. Can I talk to your mom? Or dad?
oh yes. My mom is coming.
Johnny replied cheerfully. Just then, Ava reached the door. She took the parcel, paid him, and closed the door. When she came back to the kitchen, Johnny was taking bites of his noodles. Ava placed the packet on the table and said firmly,
Johnny, how many times have I told you not to open the door?
Johnny laughed.
Mom, you worry too much.
Ava sighed and started cleaning again. One night, Andrew and Ava were out of home. Johnny said,
Brother, I want noodles.
James smiled.
Okay. I'll make some.
He went to the kitchen. He put a pan on the burner, poured water, and picked a packet of noodles. Just then, the doorbell rang.
Who's there at this hour?
James whispered, walking toward the kitchen door. But before he could move further, his voice stuck in his throat. Johnny had already opened the door. A stranger stood there.
Hi, Uncle.
Johnny greeted him happily. The man stepped inside quickly. James's eyes widened in fear. The stranger put his hand over Johnny's mouth. Johnny's eyes grew wide as the man pressed tape across his lips and then tied his hands and feet. He pushed Johnny onto the sofa.
I think he's alone.
The man muttered to himself and walked toward one of the rooms. James's heart pounded.
I must do something.
He spotted the kitchen window. Quietly, he rushed there, climbed out, and slipped down the other side. Then he ran as fast as he could to Mr. Tom's house, their neighbor. Breathless, he rang the doorbell again and again. Mr. Tom opened the door. He saw James breathing hard and pale.
What happened, James? You look scared.
Mr. Tom asked quickly.
Uncle.
James gasped.
A thief came into our house. He tied Johnny. I escaped through the window and ran here.
Mr. Tom's face turned serious.
We must call the police at once.
They hurried in. Mr. Tom picked up the phone and called. Within minutes, the police arrived and rushed into Andrew's house. They caught the thief before he could escape. James went back with Uncle Tom. Inside, the police officer was untying Johnny. Johnny was crying hard, tears flowing down his cheeks.
Don't cry, dear.
Mr. Tom said gently, patting his head. James hugged his little brother.
Calm down, Johnny. You're safe now.
James quickly called his father. Soon, Andrew and Ava came rushing home. Johnny hugged Ava tightly.
Mom, that thief tied me.
He sobbed. Ava wiped his tears softly.
Johnny, I always warned you not to trust strangers. Now you see why.
Johnny lowered his head.
Sorry, Mom.
The police left with the thief. Andrew turned to Mr. Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
He said with gratitude. Mr. Tom smiled
It was my duty.
and went home. James teased.
Johnny. Next time don't open the door, or I'll tie you to the chair.
Johnny burst out laughing, and the whole family laughed with him.